Did it cut off before
I guess
you finished your... Oh no! It's like lagging. Are we good? We good?
Is it
we
good?
No, I'm just doing that with
Meanwhile,
my hands.
Ding, ding, ding,
if
ding.
this makes it better...
I don't know if anybody can see us yet.
Can they see us?
They probably have
Happy
to...
birthday, Justice.
Still choppy.
No!
No!
Still looks the same.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh yeah, it does look kind of laggy.
What do we do?
Let's go through this. Maybe it's just like the effects that makes it
Maybe,
look like
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's go through this
Let's
and see
just
the
try-
actual
okay.
gameplay, and then
We'll try this out. If things go bad, then we'll fix it up for you guys.
Okay. So,
alright, let's make this interactive. You obtained extremely valuable healing medicine. At what moment would you decide to use it? Let's have a vote and see which one you guys want us to pick. I'd only use it when fighting a powerful enemy. If I need healing, I'd use it normally. Or, it's too valuable. I'd never actually use it.
my vote would be the first one, and just like save it until something important happens.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's definitely how I feel too.
I would never use it because I don't need healing.
Yeah, that's buff. Because Kari says third one realistically,
3.
so I mean,
We got a lot of people voting the way I voted.
Wow. All right.
Someone asked Robbie. They asked if you're cosplaying as Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah, I'm always cosplaying as Parappa. That's me all the time. Thanks, Justice.
Okay.
It
so
looks like
man,
people
there's like an
voted
even.
for between 1 and 3.
Do we have a coin that we can flip?
Coin.
A three-sided coin?
I don't know. Just for one and 3.
I don't have coins.
I don't have
we
coins
don't.
either. Ah.
Well, let's everybody 1 or 3. I say 3.
I think 3 is a funny.
Let's do 3.
answer.
Okay. Number 3. Okay.
Yeah.
It's too valuable. I'd never actually use it. I like how that was just the first one.
I see. Here's the next question.
Hey.
Your superior, an exemplary leader you respect, is committing embezzlement. Will you indict your superior?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Of course, I'd have no choice. 2, I could never indict my superior. Or 3, no. Because I'd want in on it too.
Hey, I picked 3. My vote's 3.
I'm living a 3 lifestyle right now.
My vote's 3, guys. Umio says 3.
This is actually, we're playing on very hard right now,
Oh,
so
yeah.
these questions are tougher. No, they're not. It's,
Everybody's choosing 1.
wow, you guys are good
Dang,
people.
y'all are good people.
Look at you.
Wow.
Pick 3 anyway. No, just
Okay.
kidding.
So much for letting it be interactive.
Alright, let's go with, of course, I'd have no choice. I like you guys. You guys have
Those are
morals.
positive.
Yeah.
Alright,
Good,
of course, I'd have no choice.
Interesting.
Unlocks
Ooh.
Parappa DLC. Interesting. Please allow me to ask you this next question.
Hit me. Do you prefer rainy days or sunny ones?
Hey.
I love the idea.
Cloudy, actually.
3 is like
Rainy.
3. I'm good.
Rainy, sunny, or cloudy, actually.
Cloudy, actually, because I don't care about the choices you've given.
Yeah.
Clearly.
My favorite thing though is that you are joining an elite military force, and this is like the border to entry. Do you prefer rainy days?
It's like
or
the
sunny
bar
ones?
exams for lawyers, and this is for like. Imagine this is the first question.
The first question.
It's like, all right.
You like rain or you like sun? All right.
Have you ever
Have you
seen the rain?
Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain.
Hey.
Wow, look at that.
Feels
I've seen
Shakira
fire
said
and
that.
I've seen rain. Dude, we got like some
Wow.
James Taylor. We got what's going on here.
Okay, guys, though.
Let's get. It sounds like everyone said cloudy actually.
Okay.
Cloudy,
Let's do
actually.
it.
Cloudy, actually.
Oh.
Just like the.
Oh my god, there's 2
2 more.
more!
2 more.
I thought
Alright.
there was only 3.
All right.
There are 2 more questions.
Your family. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. No. Go. Zanda, go.
Your family is being held hostage, and the criminals demand a ransom. What will you do?
Ooh, you get 2 choices.
Only 2 this time?
Would you guys rush in right away? Or would you pay the ransom? So if you embezzled all that money from your previous job,
you'd be able to pay.
You could pay the ransom.
True.
Or you could hire like a hitman or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you guys made the... Oh wait, no, you didn't. See, you didn't go with embezzlement, so... You don't have
we
that
didn't.
money. Yeah. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Ooh.
Kill the criminals.
Kill everyone.
We got a lot of... we got a lot of rushers in here.
D9.
I would Cloudy.
Cloudy actually.
These are all good answers.
I like
you guys should have localized this game,
yeah,
honestly.
That's great. I think it's
really
a number 1 though.
Oh, okay.
I think,
yeah.
1.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
Rush.
We'll rush in. 1 more.
One final question.
I have 1.
Oh.
You discover.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'll do every other word and then you
All right.
just...
You
Wait, that's not...
You guys said every other word, you start doing every other syllable.
You
discover
the
world
will
and
tomorrow
how
will
you
spend
your
last
day.
It
sounds so weird.
It sounds like when you put it in a
like
read.
iambic pentameter.
Okay.
Okay. How would you guys spend your last day?
Oh, someone asked the question.
Sorry. Not for all of them.
Yes, so the choices you make here in the beginning will affect the game, definitely. It affects your relationship with the people you'll have, because this pretty much, I guess, makes your personality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. You don't know how it's going to change the outcome of things, though. So
A lot of people are using the word effect here.
Yeah.
Are they using it correctly in this?
Yes, they
are using it. They are using it correctly.
They know how to use it correctly.
Okay, good,
so
good.
Great, yeah. Right,
But yeah, and then actually every time you guys start a new game, the questions are different each time. So it makes it almost impossible for you to have like the same exact playthrough all the way through, because the questions will always change.
We need to. Okay. Do you guys? So it looks like they're putting in their votes already. We got 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. Looks like a lot of 2s.
Spygler says he'd rather, or she'd rather break the laws, frick the police, but don't tell.
Don't tell my mom.
But don't tell ma'am.
I want the world to end with her thinking I'm still a good kid. I'd break as many laws as I can. Might as well.
It
Wow,
seems like
3
a
is
really
starting to come up.
good mix.
Don't bully Parag.
So you guys...
You
guys would have reported your superior for embezzlement, but like once the world's ending, you're just like anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes. Break all the laws.
All right, let's break the laws.
I think gotta go hard 3.
That will be all. I will
Until
contact
then.
you with your results at a later time. I really want to hear you guys do that thing again.
That will be all. I will contact you.
Until then, please rest.
Go to sleep.
You.
The one in possession of the ultimate beginner's luck. I wish you good fortune in the journey ahead. So, yeah,
Onward.
you're also part of the reason why you're kind of
This
getting
is your
dropped
captain
into this
speaking.
situation is
We will
because of
soon be
your
landing at Neil
ultimate
Haneda
beginner's
Airport.
luck.
Please ensure your
Oh yeah, we
seatbelts
can't
are
hear it,
fastened.
so I'm sorry if I proceed before you can hear the actual
This
voices.
is
This is
And your
okay.
seat bags and tray
We'll be
tables
back
are
in-
their correct position. Once again, we
This part
sincerely
reminds me, it
apologize
looks
for
like
the
a pair
delay.
of eyeballs looking at you.
Oh,
Like,
it does.
like glasses.
Yeah.
Like sleepy face.
Maybe it is. It's like a little symbolism in this game.
Oh, it's like in The Great Gatsby with the...
Finally here, huh?
Oh, they're not eyes
That went by
anymore,
pretty
sorry.
quickly. Well, after we took off
remember
anyway.
this.
Maybe I should.
Great Gatsby? No?
I remember,
Oh, okay.
well, like, I don't know
Should
which
I have
symbolism you're
put?
talking
I should have like adjusted the like auto text speed.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
fine.
expect to dream about my
Okay.
interview, though. I must be more nervous than I
You
thought.
should make a game called Nepsona.
What would that be about? Oh, someone said, welcome to the
Oh,
moment room.
got it.
Yeah, I get it. Have you guys
Can't believe
platinum
I'm finally
Persona?
going to be joining the National
I
Chimera
have
Defense
not.
HQ. Hope
Actually,
this goes well.
I can't believe I'm finally going to be joining the National Chimera Defense HQ. I hope this goes well.
Oh, shoot, I just remembered.
Oh, it's already 5:25. You guys, we have to do our first giveaway. We haven't done it yet. So, yeah, let's play
There
through it
aren't
a
any
little
more
bit.
trains headed to the capital today.
Sorry.
So about that.
Do you guys
I don't know. Have you guys played I'm sure you guys are huge RPG fans. So if you have seen the artwork for this game,
If I
it
knew this was
looks
gonna happen, I
pretty
would've agreed to have that car of theirs
familiar,
pick me
or it
up.
might be familiar to some of you people. And that's because the artist behind the game is actually
Really
Kosuke
wasn't planning on spending money on a
Fujishima,
cab.
and they
2-hour
did
flight
the
delays
Tales
are
of
really gonna
series.
cost me.
So if you look at the box art for this game, go to the Steam page, and you can see that the art is really similar. So he kind of designed the characters. It looks
What am I
it looks
saying?
really cool,
It's not so
especially
far.
in this kind of
I should just look at
animated
this as another
sprite
opportunity to
vibe.
exercise.
He moves a lot. He's just breathing a lot.
Yeah. Wow.
Very
How do their
anxious.
heads move?
Very anxiety ridden people.
Yeah. All right. I should get moving before nightfall.
Otto.
I don't want to run into any chimera.
Can I link my Can you link my PSN profiles account to the stream? I'd like to show you my trophy list.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Ooh. I don't know.
Oh, I think you might
Wait,
have
Justice, what are you talking about? Nep shoots her own head and summons a pudding? Oh, I get it. Okay. I was just I was out of the Persona mode, so I was like, what?
We all got so quiet, Here he is. So this is basically what it looks like when you're running through a dungeon. So then right
Which
here.
mouse is on there right now?
I don't know. Oh, sorry. Do you guys see that?
There's another mouse right there.
What is that? Oh my god, was that there the whole time?
There's so many.
Ah!
A lot of mice.
Oh god. I'm
Oh yeah,
typing in the
someone
wrong area.
Spinecore. He said Tales of Berseria is my top theory. There you go.
Sorry, I'm just taking my time going to.
I jinxed it. Can I escape?
See, he decided to walk to work, and all of a sudden,
There's
it's
no way
just
out. What am I going to
monsters everywhere.
Use this.
do? Who's there?
My name's Ayakumo.
Here
but
we
the
go.
pronoun
Who's
is
there?
wait. You should be able to use that. Hurry.
My name's I.
I just like how her voice comes down God, just where is she? Where
She's
did
in
that
the
sword
trees.
even
In the
come
trees.
from?
She's
Just
in the
like-
trees.
Let's do this.
Alright.
My ultimate
So
beginner's
check
luck
out
isn't just for
this-
show.
Oh, it's an Odogaron.
Get
Sorry,
out.
Monster Hunter, you guys.
So basics of combat. You
We can skip
I'm
that.
just gonna
You
skip
guys
this,
don't need
right?
to see
You
this.
guys don't
We'll show you in real time.
in real time with this active time battle system.
Active time.
And Zanda can't seem to
There you
hit
go.
yes.
All units, prepare for combat.
Alrighty, so this is what the battle system for DRV looks like. Oh, slash claw.
So the layout, I mean, this is obviously the beginning, but if you look at that, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do later on in the game. Right now, we're just in the basics, but it's got a kind of interesting tactic system because as you attack, depending on what you choose to do, he's got 3 levels right there. So if you choose to do a stronger skill, that'll be attack level 3. That'll knock you down, so you have to wait longer until you can attack again. But you can strategize between all of the characters in your party to kind of sync up and make sure that everyone starts attacking at the same time in order to perform a bigger team attack. So a lot of games kind of have this weight system, but this one you have to really utilize it in order to strategize the perfect attack pattern and kind of finding openings with the enemy.
All right.
Okay, sorry, I'm just.
Some people are saying it reminds them of a Mega Quintet. There's a lot of similarities between their battle systems. But if I remember correctly, Omega had this kind of the layout of the battle. It was supposed to emulate like the musical bars, kind of, and there was strategy with that too.
Just as I
Dina,
thought.
you got to play the Omega Quintet beta.
Well, thank you for helping out.
Thanks.
Just as I thought.
Thanks, I. Okay.
Oh, I was
Let's,
like, I thought he was saying like thanks, like to himself.
Thanks.
Like thanks, I.
Thanks, myself.
Thanks, myself.
Thanks, that's me. My
Thank you,
name
Miss
is
Yakumo.
I.
But what is this?
Let's go into the
I've never
first
seen anything like it.
question.
Ooh, let's get it.
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Are you guys ready for the first
quiz time.
Quiz time.
Should I pause this?
That's fine.
Just let it play.
Let him talk. Yeah. First question. We kind of talked about this.
Shoot!
Like,
I kind of
Like,
made it a little
literally.
bit obvious.
Yeah, we like literally just talked
Literally, we talked about it. But first question for a regular Steam code of Dark Rose Valkyrie.
Miss Yakumo, get out
Who's
of
the artist behind the game, and what series are they known for?
Type in your answers now.
Type
about
it
this. Use
in.
those hands.
Type this.
Or feet if you type with your feet.
Who's use your upper earlobe? Oh wait, no,
Upper
that's just
lip.
called a. What is that?
What
Just
is that? Your
cartilage?
ear?
You're just
Just an ear.
This is a lobe.
Oh, I guess they want you to type it. But
Okay.
How did you phrase the question?
hey,
Guess
Neptune.
beginner's luck really only applies to beginners.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, they.
Wow.
Oh wow. Well, is it?
Well,
Do you guys normally do it like
is that cool?
first person to answer?
Yeah. It looks like Nepcool got that one. We will be sure to add in another question through the chat for the next one. And because there was a little bit of a delay, we'll add in a third question
Got a lot of spirit.
for a
That's not
third
showing
chance to win a Steam code. That's 3 Steam codes, one deluxe pack. We got extras.
You get a
coming
code,
out.
you get a code,
one,
you get a code.
one. Just yeah. So it looks like Netpool, you get the first one. Congratulations. I feel like you are a very fast typer. And
push
Very
Yeah.
knowledgeable
Yeah.
and very fast at typing.
you got the WPM going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Killed it.
And we are continuing. We got I. She's kind of like the she's the main girl. She's the one that is there to help you out. She's very friendly.
This weapon isn't for decoration,
And she knows what she's
Don't
doing.
just sit
Ultra
there.
Dimension, you
Prepare
can
yourself.
definitely win. Just gotta try, man. You can
You can
do
do
it.
it.
You
We
can
believe in
do
you.
it.
You're not Ultra Dimension for not know nothing.
Let's
Right.
see.
So
where are
there's
we in the game now?
like you meet a bunch of characters in this game, and she's kind of like one of the main ones. But if we're gonna be talking about it, there's a lot in it. So in this game, the Chimera, as I mentioned earlier, it can kind of transform you and it gives you a split personality. So with that, there's
All right.
a system in the game where you can are trying to find out who in your party has been affected by the Chimera virus. So like there's people that you might be having a really good time with, you might have a favorite character, but depending on the choices that you make within the game, it could turn out that they are actually the traitor. So every time you play the game, there could be a different traitor amongst your whole party.
It's like D9 Sync already has. He's guessing that I is the traitor based
Ooh.
on her hat.
Based-
Based on.
Wait,
I want I's hat.
I
She's
want
the
I
traitor.
she's the traitor.
I guess the hat is.
I mean-
All right. So this is a
that
really,
hat's shady.
this is a really good chance to see how the active time battle system gauge works.
Yeah, so now you get to see some extra stuff going on within these like special things. So you have the normal attack, and
For
there's
everyone's
also
sake.
the charge attack. And the charge is a weaker attack that actually pushes the enemy down like in the time thing. So she's picking that guy right there.
And I
And you
missed.
missed.
And I missed.
Congratulations!
Woo! Congrats.
But
you
Congrats.
ideally, if you didn't miss, then it would knock them down. So that's another layer of strategy that you can
Let's see if we can knock
incorporate.
this one down.
Let's do it. Let's. Oh, there you
Did
go.
it go down?
There.
Hey, did you
So
see that?
A dropped down. So that kind of prevents them from being able to attack, and it also gives you time to sync up your attack with your teammates. The arts are kind of, these are like the flashy skills.
They're going to be like different elements or just, you know, standard physical melee
And then you
attack.
can, if you scroll with the D-pad to the right, there's like different weapon types of attacks that you can do.
Gun attack, range.
Deep defeat.
When you get a full party, you can actually do really cool co-op skill attacks. So, it's pretty tight too. Let's do a freeze time.
Wow.
Justice says the traitor has to be the person you love the most. It seems like a very common thing in the story, yeah.
Betrayed by
Is
the
that
one you love.
always, yeah. Is that always the case?
That's how life is. I don't know.
Wow. Hold on, let's go back to embezzling things.
Nep, cool. Real talk though, why are the weapons always so huge?
For
The
everyone's
better
sake.
to fight them with.
Yeah, just smack the monsters. Look how big
Look
that
at
monster is. You gotta have a
Yeah.
huge weapon
Yeah,
for
of
that.
course.
Yeah, that mosquito was like 9 tall. Come on.
Of course you would eat
You
it.
gotta. And like as you saw when they were performing the regular attacks, you can also those like combos
That's
are
all of them.
preset, so you can
Good work.
set up the combo attacks as they're performed.
It's all because of you.
Look how pleased she is.
Thank you,
So
Miss
cute.
Yakumo.
She did it.
All because of
So,
you. Thank you,
um,
Miss.
You're second lieutenant
So,
Akinoshi.
my name
Living
is.
captain in Chimera.
He doesn't even
I
know
forgot
his
his
name.
name.
Wait, my name is. I forget.
My name is what? Sorry.
How did you know?
Oh, because
Oh, how did you know? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm starting to just like hit.
that wasn't fair.
Do it. Do you guys want to see all the
Ahead of us
dialogue?
like that.
Do you guys want us to read the dialogue?
Oh.
Oh, over the words that you guys can hear.
You are a little late.
That's so much stimulation of the mind.
Oh, I'm so glad someone caught me.
There you go.
Probably appear
Thank
at the
you.
last second and save the day.
There you go.
Ooh.
Mixed reviews.
Amal, you can't just plan for something like that to happen.
Nep
Oh.
shady. Read the
Shady.
dialogue.
HR
Oh.
Crabtree, can you say your question again on that Tokyo clan poll? Can you repeat that? I'm not sure what question you had about that.
But that's what was
Or
supposed to
if that's a
happen.
particular IP.
Do they want? That is an IP.
Oh.
They want best girl. Ooh, best girl. But what's that?
Who's best girl? Amal?
Because she uses
And
both
enter
of-
Compa.
And enter.
Who are you all?
Oh, they
They're
want us to read
wearing
it.
your uniform. They're wearing the acid uniform, which if
I think they're gonna explain what it is, right?
yeah,
Sorry.
I'm
Could you
sure.
hurry more? We should introduce the whole team all at once.
we should introduce the whole team all at once.
Whole team?
Wait, what?
Yeah. The whole team.
Speaking of, see?
Like,
Look
hold
over there.
on. I'm not gonna introduce you to anybody until everyone shows up.
Look over there.
What? More Chimera? Did they
What?
call
More
reinforcements?
Chimera? Did they call in reinforcements?
Don't worry, it's already over. The team took care of them.
Don't worry.
She's like,
Don't
chill
worry.
out.
It's already over.
Chill out. Their carcasses are strewn on the ground as we speak.
Oh my.
Hey, my
Everyone
laugh
is
is probably
already
like
here.
super explosive when they hear it. I'm like right in front of the microphone. Ah!
I apologize.
everyone
We
is
got
here
held up.
already? What was the voice you did for her?
I apologize. We got held up. So one thing that we do, or we try doing for some of our titles, is we have these things called script
These
parties,
Chimera?
and that's when we have the text for the game. We'll kind of meet together and go over the dialogue of the game to make sure that like it flows correctly, that we're getting the right vibe. So we did that for Dark Rose Valkyrie when we released it for PS4,
Yeah, but this
and
could hardly be
I played
considered
Yue,
exercise.
who is the one on
Well,
the far
now that we're all
left.
here,
She's a
allow me to
sharpshooter,
properly introduce
and she's
ourselves.
very serious. And so I didn't know that she was supposed to be very serious, and I just played her as a very like sultry lady.
We are
And,
five members
that's
of
not her.
CIH's test rate force, and we
So here they are.
We
Someone
are.
asked if the girls have individual endings. Yeah, there's multiple endings for the game depending on what kind of route you're taking, who the traitor is. So yeah, but there are good endings. Don't worry about it.
But there's no time for
can
this.
have a
We
happy-ish
shouldn't keep the
ending.
director waiting.
Please, Captain.
Amal,
Let us hurry.
better than Scarf
We will
Girl,
follow
better
your
than Twin
orders from
Tails,
this point
better
on.
than Ojo, better
Who's
than I.
Ojo?
Who's Ojo?
So Amal,
Yeah,
Scarf Girl
Scarf,
is Yue.
Twin Tails,
Tails.
Crew.
Oh, okay, so she's Ojo.
Yeah.
It's
People
already
like
time
Yue.
to show your-
Nice.
Consider this
People
an
like the
assessment.
ponytail. You don't get a lot of ponytail that often these days.
Everyone has high hope.
Right.
I'm sorry,
That's
I'm
everyone.
just like
It's my honor to work
These
with you.
people,
Japanese voiceover.
these people are gonna be the ones that you're kind of taking control of as the leader of this this special elite force called ACID.
me, sir.
And
This is Yakumo,
ACID
the test
is an
rate force.
acronym
I brought
for
Second Lieutenant
Anti-Chimera
Officer Shidamine.
Interception Defense.
Defense?
Or Division.
Division?
Sorry. Jeez Louise, we sure messed that one up.
You had it.
Anti-Chimera Interception.
Interception Division.
Okay, I was like,
Come in.
Yeah, so
There's actually
Really
more
cool.
characters,
Yeah.
not just
Second
There's
Lieutenant
more,
Asaki
there's more.
Shiramine.
this
Thank you
is
for
the
coming such a
guy.
long
This
way.
is the eyebrow guy.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
those are strength
Apologize for
eyebrows.
the delay.
Yeah.
He's got. I mean, look at his
look at
eyebrows
his-
compared to Asahi's.
Yeah.
It's just like
Dang.
his eyebrows
Yeah, it's like
tell you everything.
Forever
And
Fluid.
magic.
Asahi's just like, oh, I just came out of the village. I don't know.
I assume there
Mother
were-
plucked my
city.
eyebrows before I left home. How do I look?
Not at all.
Oh, someone
Made
is
it out alive.
saying something about playable characters. Yeah, so there's,
Yes.
you saw all the girls, and then you also play as Asahi,
We were
and then
able to
there's
see
two
firsthand the
other
skills of our-
I
male
see.
characters that you get to
I'm
play
glad
as
both
too.
sides were able to
So
benefit
it's
from
not
it.
like
Yes,
a
sir.
full-on harem, I guess, but yeah, there's other characters that you can interact with besides the main girls, if anyone is interested in that.
Have you seen FLCL? Furikuri?
Mhm.
He said he has eyebrows that would put the detective from FLCL to shame. Well, hey, his were fake though. Remember, they would fall off.
Oh right, yeah.
Wow. This is.
Altered Dimension said there's an Easter egg.
What is, sir?
Where?
Oh, it's nothing.
We're like,
We're like, hang on.
I like how we're like looking up, like we can see behind him.
where's the Easter egg?
My name is Taiki
Can you tell us,
Shinohara.
Altered Dimension?
I'm sure there's no need to tell you about
Spike,
Chimera
for
at
how
this
long will
point.
the stream be?
This all began in 1818.
I guess-
We'll
when a
probably
meteorite
be
dumped
ending
the
maybe.
blood, infecting
We'll probably
both
have
humans
another
and animals.
25 minutes.
Complete what happens to
half
humans
hour.
that are infected in particular. Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Although they
It was going to be an hour, but we had
Because
some
our
delays.
country's
So.
the goal of
Sorry.
CIHQ is the unit you will be in charge of is a new
Sorry if I'm going
state-of-the-art
too
task
fast.
force equipped with
I just
experimental
started like. Hey,
Even when placed in a dire situation in your first battle, you defeated the Chimera. Please
Placed.
lend both your luck and your
The
strength.
person with the
to
yellow
instill an
font. I can't even
experimental
read that.
I know. I can't.
Taboo? If you ask me who I would pick, it's a secret. That's not fair.
It's an honor, sir.
Spill it out.
Thank you. Now I.
Ooh, here comes the Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel
Woo!
Miyako Osatani,
Miyako
reporting for
Osatani.
duty.
Oh, she's the best.
She's tight. She's tight.
Make
She's
sure to follow her
she's got that
instructions from now
practical
on.
hair.
She's one of
She's got the tie.
Is it just me or is it like every like anime-ish character with the female like tenant or something always has that hairstyle?
You have to.
Yeah,
because
like,
it's just
even-
like a little messy bun, but it's still out
Yeah,
of the
or
way.
just like it's always like just like a little clip
Yeah.
with like the bangs hanging out, like just like
Just like,
FMA.
I don't have time to deal with hair. I've got
Yes, sir.
business to attend
I
to.
look forward to your guidance and support.
Should I?
There you go. Business hair right there.
I don't need the cheap talk.
Her arms real fast.
She's just like, nope.
First order.
He's starting to
Take a walk,
sweat.
soldier. Get familiar
First
with
Take a
order.
walk,
Hot
soldier.
Take a
lady,
walk,
would you like to
soldier.
marry me?
Repeat.
Wait, who's the... Oh, you're talking about the lieutenant? Okay,
My orders are to gain an understanding of this base by foot, and to greet the other members of the force.
Misaka's bread intensiva is.
Good.
She tried to do the
Return
center
here when
bun, but the
complete.
wind had other plans.
Yes, ma'am.
D9's on it.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Jeez.
think?
He's like, move.
Dang.
Boom.
He's like, what do you think? Can you use him?
I can't say.
Also,
yet.
does he
I can only
like
hope the
fake
girls won't
tan?
make
He's
love
got
with
like a
him.
little whiteness around the eyes.
Oh
like, he's
yeah,
been-
it's like he uses to like match his eyebrows. He must put on like sunglasses that
Oh,
have like
right,
a
yeah.
Or maybe he's a superhero and it's only blocking, like, everything's blocked and his eyes are, I don't know.
Wait, so
Or it's
he's
like
a
the- wait, it's the
superhero,
negative.
but the mask
But it's the
covers
mask,
his
yeah,
eyes.
yeah, the mask covers his
Instead
eyes
of,
and
like,
everything.
covering his
Yeah.
eyes.
It's
So,
not
like,
a really
Robin?
good superhero at all. Not a
But
good
there's no
superhero.
eye holes at all.
Just blindly just walking around.
I want her to use me. Oh,
Oh.
all right. So
Wait, let's I know it's kind of soon, but let's go into the second.
Oh!
The second
The
one.
second
so
one.
the second one
Second.
is. We'll write it out this time.
Okay, alright, let me... You look fun.
which one? This one?
So we talked about this one too. If
pay
you were
attention,
paying
yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
Do you want to say it first and then I'll push it?
Yeah,
You want me
yeah,
to
I'll
push
say
it?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, question number 2 for a Steam key of Dark Rose Valkyrie is. What?
What in the world? What in the world?
Sorry. Okay, I'm ready. What attack knocks the enemy's turn back?
We made
We
it.
talked about this in the battle. You saw a little bit of it. I don't know.
You saw us miss.
Somebody. Ooh, we got
Oh!
a. Ooh. Spine core.
Spine
core.
core.
You got it.
You got it.
Nice.
Charge a fit. Charge a fit.
Justice is all excited.
Charge a fit.
Chagfe.
Charge a fit.
Chagfe. Spine core, you finally won something in your life for a change.
Ooh.
Really? I feel like you're a winner in my book, Spine core.
You're a winner.
Good job, Spinecore. Wait, was
Okay.
Spinecore the same person? It's like, I'll never win.
No,
no,
that was
Ultra
Ultra
Dimension.
Dimension.
I was
He said what? Wait,
Sorry, Ultra
right, sorry,
Dimension.
my bad.
Ultra
Sorry.
Dimension, pay attention.
You're almost there.
All right, so
You
then
got it.
back to the game, but this is the military base.
Oh, yeah.
And then here in the military base, it's where you can, go get your missions. You can go do laundry. You can go eat. You can like buy medals for materia because you can customize your weapon. So then you can like trade in stuff that you get on your missions to get stuff to customize your weapon.
Yeah, this is the main hub, and everybody sleeps here, so you visit them in their rooms and talk to them, get some event scenes going on.
Yeah,
go
this
to
is
the-
the laundry room. You guys ready
Let's
to go
go to
do
the
some
laundry room.
laundry?
I know all the girls are waiting in there, but we gotta do some laundry
Yeah, let's
first.
do some laundry.
So, one chat and D9 is like
This
getting
is
a
the
little
laundry
sassy. It's like, why is the Vader slightly behind me? And then D9 was like, it's what the scientists call tough luck syndrome. About the quiz question. 'Cause I think I put the quiz question really quickly before the delay of like the video. So people are like, what? We'll try to time it better next time.
Sorry. So this is the laundry room.
So,
Watch
this
out!
is laundry.
Get out the way!
Wow,
Like a bird just came
strong
out, like,
choice. Huh? Whoa.
He like hit him with the...
He legit just like ran into him with the.
What?
What are you doing with all these clothes? It's the laundry room, Asahi.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Sorry, are you okay? Oh, I just like changed the voice completely.
yeah.
Oh, I lost my balance.
Wait, why are they changing mid-sentence?
I thought I'd be able to carry that. But it's like laundry. It's just a bunch of plastic bags.
Yeah.
It's the future. They don't have a lot of
What's
clothes,
your
I
name?
guess.
Wow, someone runs to you and the first thing you ask, "Yeah, I'm fine. What's your name?"
Oh, are you?
Oh, he
the
just
captain?
dropped that laundry
I knew
real
you were-
quick.
My name is Kengo Shinohara.
Oh yeah,
My
where'd it
name
go?
is
Wow.
Kengo Shinohara.
Kango Shinohara.
I'm a member of Test Raid Force. I'm right up there on the front lines, doing the laundry.
Hi. I'm
Yeah,
Oscar.
we know
Yes,
who you
sir.
are. Wait,
I was hoping he was gonna keep his hand there the whole time, just like holding it, like, yeah, we get it. I know.
How are you doing today? Do you have change for my laundry?
Ooh, alternate dimension says this guy
You're
is
very-
vicious.
Yep.
Ooh,
It's one of my struggles.
interesting.
Is it his haircut?
Oh,
Nice to
God.
meet you too.
Every person that everyone's met so far, though, you guys have said that they're suspicious. So I don't know. I don't know. He looks like an
Oh, he's from
embezzler
the
to me.
conglomerate family.
Oh yeah,
What's the heir of the
he's got
Shinohara
money.
family
That's
doing
the
out
heir of the
here on the
Shinohara
front lines?
family.
Oh, what's the air?
I wanted
Doing
to
out
be
here on the front lines
If
doing
I'm going to
laundry.
carry the Shinohara name,
see.
I figured I should have.
I wanted to be here doing laundry.
Yeah, but as
Yeah,
a
this
laundry
guy's-
guy,
Yeah, but as the laundry guys, even Asahi's just
Dude,
like this
Asai's
guy's
just
messed up.
sassing him now. He's
Damn.
like, what are you doing here, dude?
well,
Oh, there goes his hand
Is it
again.
gonna be strange
Excited.
for you to give me orders knowing
Oh. Is it going to be difficult to handle Kengo in it because he's from like a super rich family?
Oh yeah. Would you have problems handling somebody as a supporter? They had a lot of money behind them. It's difficult, or no, it's not. What do you guys think?
They said no, yeah,
No.
one, two,
Dude, it's
one,
pretty
one.
big. Mixed bag, mixed
Ooh,
bag.
this is
Uh-oh,
a pretty
uh-oh.
even split right now.
Ooh.
Nope.
Nope.
It looks like the
Looking more
notes are
two.
winning.
Oh,
Oh,
no, okay,
there
no.
it is.
We're going no.
2 or bust.
That's
All
not
right.
true.
Let's see, does his
Everyone is
facial
on the same
expression
level
change
once
after
they're
we
here.
respond?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Thank you
he's
very
so
much.
happy.
Yay.
Thank you
Oh.
very much.
If you could put your laundry out by
$100.
Oh, if you could put your laundry out by 9 p.m., that'd be great.
He's my favorite.
Separate the light from the
Understood.
darks. do your task.
So I know the girls are still waiting, but let's go over here. What's over here? The balcony. We need to let's
Balcony.
check out the view.
Yeah. Let's get a view of everything.
I can
So,
recommend
you're the
it.
new
Oh,
captain.
wow. His
Oh,
hair is on
boys.
point.
Yeah, he has good hair.
Wow, look at that.
Good
And he has even
jeans.
look at that mole, that beauty mark.
That's right.
So,
What's your name?
laundry
washing
coon.
fool.
Laundry
I'm part of the
coon.
test drive force.
Laundry
Nice to meet you, Captain.
Damn, Laundry Kun. Oh,
It's
new guy.
It's Naoyuki Kazami. Ooh.
His
You're
hair
on my
is
team
really
too?
good, though.
Yeah,
I'm
he
jealous.
does.
You're on my team.
I don't know. It's
Ghost.
kind of flat on the left side, though. It's like,
This is
Why
cool,
the
though. You got,
surprise?
like, that
Were
pop.
you having
Oh, you
daydreams
do.
about
He's
being
got that
a
little
guy on a
sliver.
team of cute girls?
Why the surprise? Were you having daydreams about being the only guy on a team of cute girls? Did you think you were lucky? So, guys, did you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Atsu says
You-
everyone is a traitor. Well,
do you... The game is Asahi is actually the traitor.
One.
Do you get
One. Aside shook.
he is shook.
Shook.
His
Oh
face
wow.
is
Oh, looks like it's
shook.
one.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, looks like. Ooh, oh, there's a mixture.
Okay.
There's a mixture.
All right. It looks like we thought so.
Wow.
I think we thought so, though.
Okay. You thought so.
He was lucky.
I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, that pose. He was just like.
I may have thought of it a
I wasn't
little
thinking
at
that. Oh,
first,
well, I
but
mean,
I could never hate an honest guy like you.
I think we're gonna get along
Still,
just
it's
fine.
That's like the
except
start of like.
if I'm the traitor.
Yeah, that's the start of something shady.
Bring back laundry hat.
Laundry
Why do you
Crew needs to
think you
come
hardly
back.
See any guys around here?
Reoccurring casts.
I feel. Well, the truth is,
Oh, so apparently
Family's just really
girls
poor.
have a higher tolerance
their
against the
well-being
virus.
hinges on me being in the
Is
military
what he
right
said,
now.
which is why there's a bigger team girls and there's not that many guys on the team.
Besides,
Wow.
what about you?
Good to
What
know,
brought you
huh?
here? I'm not here by
What
choice.
brought you here?
That's
I'm
all
not
you
here by
need to know
choice.
for now.
Ooh,
So,
mysterious.
so this guy's not here by choice, and the other guy wanted to do laundry.
I think it's the laundry guy, though. I don't.
It's not so bad.
He
here,
wanted
you
to
know?
infiltrate the
Food's great,
force,
Our laundry guy's kind of a magician.
put the virus all over their laundry,
Hey,
Oh!
and
there it
then
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
because everyone
Hey, man,
needs to
you
wear
too.
clothes.
He
You
probably
got
wears it
I
and then
solved
plays with the virus.
Yeah,
And then like
It's
goes.
just- the virus is just like a little blob. It's like. All right, we saw the guys who are like playable. By the way, you can play as them in the battle systems along with all of these girls. So we got 5 girls. We got Luna. We got Yue.
I'm trying to keep
We-
up with your voice.
We also have below that is I.
Oh!
The middle one. We have I. Down there is Amal. And then next to her across the way
It's
is Ku.
cool.
Who should we go talk to?
Who do you guys want us to talk to first?
Stay. Are you talking about stay? Sorry.
He was talking about staying. Luna, Yue, Amal. So.
Ooh. No one wants to see I, huh?
Cool. Because we've
Let's
already
look
seen
at their
enough.
rooms. I've seen enough of her.
Cool. Oh,
So
people are
Luna's
saying
room.
Cool seems to be the
Or
most.
Koo.
I don't know. I like you.
Nice. Alright, Koo it is. Who is Koo?
Cool. Oh. All right, let's go to Cool.
I'm
all out of
ideas. Very nice.
Hey,
Ubio, man.
I think I know.
Wow.
I wanted to introduce myself
Sorry for
properly.
dropping by Anna.
They
now.
got
I'm
some
Asahi
good
Shiramine.
words. She's like, oh, yeah,
May
my
I ask what your
butt.
name is?
My heart hurts.
It's Franson.
It's Koo Franson.
Branson?
Koo Franson. Haha, that sounds
That's
a little
so
strange.
mean.
That's so mean. What the
Your name
heck?
sucks.
She's
your
so
name-
bummed right now, dude.
What kind of things do you
Your
like?
name is
Oh,
not
your
good.
name?
Who says this?
Oh,
like,
man.
what kind of things do you like? Like, right after you just make fun of her name.
Alright.
He's my other half.
Come on, he's my other half.
I see.
Yeah.
You two get along well, huh?
If the introduction's finished, can we end this conversation?
Wow, she's like, I'm done with you.
She's like over it.
Okay, guys, do we want to
Ooh,
stay or
end
do we leave?
conversation.
End the conversation?
That's so
yes.
messed up.
Just a little
Oh,
longer?
man.
What
Do you
should
want to
we
make
do?
her more uncomfortable?
People are like,
Or-
Uh,
Should we end the conversation, go see Amal and see why they're being referred to as a he? Or hang out?
People are like,
you don't want
one.
to, bro.
End it all.
Just a little longer.
Wow, this is very mixed.
End it. I feel like everyone wants to.
Everyone's over.
Make her more uncomfortable.
Make her more uncomfortable. Shall we
I
make
think-
her? What do you guys want? Make her
it seemed
violent.
like
We're not gonna
it
make her
seemed like a lot
violently
of people
uncomfortable.
said end it. I'm seeing a lot more.
Oh no, I think end it seems to be
Okay, let's end
We're
it.
gonna
Yeah,
end
we're
it.
gonna end it.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
We'll respect her wishes.
I'll take my leave now.
Thanks for
Thanks.
rescuing me today.
Just following orders, Captain.
Hey, that's what you get. Feeling like your name sucks.
Cool, what kind of name's that? Who
But
who
it's-
birthed you?
Who
Birthed you.
I hope we'll get to know each other better.
This game is a lot like my
Slides
real
right
life.
Oh my god. Brains.
What is she doing? Why is she just? Aw, she's happy.
Oh,
Aw,
she's
she
so
liked that we ended the conversation.
Oh,
Wow.
thank God. My heart was
Okay,
gonna
who's next? Who's
explode.
next? Who's next?
Who should we see next? Should we see Yue, the girl with the 4-post bed? Should we see? Oh wait, sorry,
that
no,
was-
that's Luna. I was
Luna has
looking
the
at
4
Luna and looking at Yue. Who should we go see?
Koo was a nickname for Coolio.
Her name in the game is Kuyo. Luna, Yue. Looks like we got 2 votes for Yue so far.
Okay, let's
Yue's
just
the
go
one
Yue.
with guns.
We'll go check out Yue's guns.
Let's go with the bland girl with the evil pyramid.
What's that?
Signing orders, Captain.
Oh,
Laundry.
the girl
They want
that's
us to
on
go.
this
They want us to go
outside?
back to the laundry.
If you guys look in the background, there's some little Easter egg treats in this one
Here's some Easter eggs.
to some past Compile Heart
at ease,
games.
soldier.
So
Nothing like
this
that.
girl, she loves
I thought
guns
I'd come
and
by
she
and
also
introduce
loves
myself
stuffed
formally.
animals.
Knives,
I
apparently.
see. Now
She
that I
loves
remember,
anything
I
that
still haven't
kills.
properly introduced
I
myself
see.
either.
Yeah,
My
that I
apologies.
remember. I still haven't properly introduced myself either. My apologies.
I didn't realize he was like narrating it. I thought he was
Like
talking about
regular
something.
talking.
I intend to
How does
dedicate
she reach
myself
the
to
guns
this
on the
force
top
under your
row? Good
command.
question. I think she throws the knife at it to knock it down.
There you go.
Oh.
It's very crafty.
Yes, likewise.
Those 2 things in the
It
background
sounds
in
like
front
you
of
already
the,
have a military
on top
background.
of the fireplace look like
Am I
their
correct,
mama.
Miss Hiragi?
Oh, maybe it is. I think it
Of course.
is. She
Before
like practices
arriving here,
her
I've changed post
her
5
dexterity
times,
with it.
all of which were served on the front lines.
You know how I'm figuring out that they're done talking? I'm just
Have
looking
more
at
experience
their
than I
lips
do.
when they stop moving.
You could give me some pointers.
What? I'm a subordinate here to follow orders. I have nothing to offer you.
I'm a subordinate. I have nothing to offer you. You can't learn anything from subordinates? That's right. That's wrong. Which one? Oh, there's Weird Chew. I didn't notice
there
Weird
you
Chew.
go.
Oh my god, what the
It's a mega queen.
I love Kiwi. It's so cute. So,
What do you guys think?
Two.
One, two.
Two. Up two. We're going with 2, guys.
That's wrong.
No, one should voice their concerns.
You're wrong, and your
even
name
with an order
sucks.
From the director.
Everyone's name sucks in this household.
Officer's role. A soldier's
Oh, wow,
job
she
is
gave, like,
merely
a-
to fight, isn't it?
Little side tilt.
Not true.
She's
And her eyes got like real
Results and
big.
more come from each
she's
person
very much
thinking
about
individually,
following
all
and
contributing
sticking to that.
I'm sorry.
Ooh,
We
indifferent.
won't reach an agreement if we continue like this.
Ooh, she
Let's talk
got
about this
so.
Hey.
Dang, you might need to give her
I
some
would be
fries with
grateful
that
if you
salt
did
that she just went with.
We'll be depending on each other from now on. If you see an area,
Yes, sir.
What is the...
He couldn't be a mascot inept, so he ran away.
Who's next, guys? Who's next? We have Luna, Ai, or Amal.
Amal.
Every time they say J, I just want to say it.
My favorite thing about this, though, and I was talking about this earlier, is that they are a military thing. They're in a military setting. They each have their own room. They get to decorate it with, like, all the stuffed animals they want. They have a fireplace in their rooms or books. It's crazy. All right, well,
Wow, it's like literally back and
Amal, Luna. Looks like a lot of Amals.
Yeah.
We'll go to
I think
Amal.
people are curious about Amal's presentation.
Welcome, Asahi.
Skateboard deck.
So hip. So hip.
I
2
like the tiny
skateboards,
frames.
a bike, and 3 like really far placed.
I know.
Like they're like
It's the placing
completely
of the
like
frame
yeah, like
that
there's
bothers
so,
me now.
yeah,
Oh my
all that
God.
negative space.
That's right. My name's Amal. Amal Franson. Who's my sister? I'm the older brother. Take care of us twins,
He's
okay?
adorable.
Take care of us twins, okay?
But-
Brother.
Aren't
Well, aren't
you
you,
a
girl? He has no couth.
Come on, Asahi. I'm a dude just
Come
like
on,
you.
Asahi.
I'm a dude.
I'm a dude just like you, can't you tell?
Can we
Can
tell?
you
Looking
tell?
at him
Can we
all,
tell?
can you tell?
Can you
Or
tell
you
it's a
can't
dude?
tell?
Or,
Feel their arms like that.
Like this.
Just like that. 2. Can you tell? Can you not? He's a trap. 1, 2. 2. Just dudes being bros. Looks like we got a lot of 2s.
Dudes being bros.
Let's do.
Let's just do.
2?
You can't tell.
Yeah.
sorry, I can't really tell.
Oh, you a skeptical kind of person?
Wow.
Oh, she's
Dang,
like-
look at her face. She went from here to this.
She like.
Ready to
Do you want
box
to
you.
try, patting me down? You can
Hey.
Whoa!
Maybe not.
No, there's no need. I'm sorry I even mentioned it.
Is she messing with him?
just messing with you, man.
Yep.
I'm just messing with you,
Both
man.
guys, it's no big deal. You're funny. Oh, also,
You're funny,
about my sister
Asahi.
Koo,
You're funny.
she's extremely shy around people. In fact,
She
kinda
hates men.
dislikes-
That's why she was like,
hates men.
get out.
I thought it was just because he said
Gotcha.
her name wasn't good.
You don't.
That's right.
Just call me by my first name.
Of course, Amal.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Fun.
Okay, guys, Luna,
Oh. Should we do a third?
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah, we have.
Let's do this one. This one. Sorry, we're setting it up.
All right, guys, we'll go to Luna.
We'll do
But
Luna. But first, another.
Our third
no, this one.
Oh.
Our third giveaway.
Wait, which one are we doing?
This one.
Oh, okay.
This is for another Steam key.
Oh,
What?
Wap.
What?
Wap.
What?
what is it? Alright.
It's my
Alright.
turn now.
Are we ready? So,
Say it, and then
So-
I'll do like I'll wait 5 seconds and then I'll push it.
Okay.
Or 7 seconds? What's the delay on it?
I think it's like 5.
let's wait 4 seconds.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Mississippi's?
Okay.
Get out of here. Alright,
Alright.
here we go. What? And this is something that we stumbled over, but we did give the correct answer. What does ACID stand for in the game?
In the game, what does ACID stand for in DRV?
And go.
Go. I still think it like the delay.
Oh!
Got him!
Yay!
Hey!
I haven't even been seeing Copy X. Where'd you come
Where'd you
from?
come from,
This
man?
is the first comment Copy did. Like,
like
wow.
holy crap!
Jeez.
Dang.
That was a pure snipe.
Ultra Dimension Tower.
Hero anti-Kai by the time first moment.
He had that copy pasta.
Dang, he got copy pasta, man.
I see. That's why it's Copy X009.
Dang.
It's like 007, but they copy text and shoot him down with words? I don't know.
Alright, guys. To Luna we go.
To
Mr.
Luna!
Shirobine, I came
This
by because I wanted to
is
introduce
Yane.
myself formally. May I come in?
Why, of course.
Oh,
I just got out of the bath, so
forgot
I
about
have
this part.
nothing
This
on,
one's
but
the one that
feel free.
Rob had
the
regrets
door's
on.
open.
Yeah, I did regret.
why?
So
Alright,
do we
so
enter the room?
The scenario is Luna, you're knocking on her door and said, "Oh, I just took a bath, so I have nothing on, but come on in." Do we enter the room knowing that she's got nothing on, or not enter knowing that she's got nothing on?
Everyone's obviously gonna say one right now. Like everyone is
I think you guys are making some good choices here.
Alright.
Alright, let's enter.
So Robbie's biggest regret was he didn't enter. So
She's lying.
Wait, what?
Oh, there it is.
I can't. No matter how carefree you are.
Matter
This
how
sort of thing should
carefree you
never
are,
be
this sort
allowed.
of thing should never be allowed.
On second thought, maybe I'm being tested.
he's
right
like, wait a minute, I'm being
now. My
tested.
rustic gentleman powers lie within the hand holding this door.
My rustic gentleman powers
Whisper
lie
to
within
open.
the hand holding this doorknob, and the door of Gaia whispers to open.
And she's just like, what are you
mumbling
doing?
about? Please, come in.
This guy sucks. Sumio.
Well,
Oh, you had the time, huh?
Welcome to my castle,
See,
Sir
look at that.
Shiromine.
That's her military
That's a really
assigned
posh
room.
room.
That is like a
Sure,
really
okay.
nice. Like just think,
That
like,
lighting in there, my god.
like think about like Amal's room just now, and then what this person's room. Like it's like so different.
no need to be so formal, Miss.
Welcome to my castle.
My name is Luna
Miss,
Ichinomiya. It is
My
a
name is
pleasure to
Luna
meet you.
Ichinomiya. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, Miss Ichinomiya. Wait,
Likewise.
we met before?
Wait a minute. Your name
Sounds
sounds
so-
so familiar.
wait! Ichinomiya?
Wait.
You couldn't be! Why would conglomerates send their heirs?
So in this world, there's like basically three
yes.
families that kind of run
My family,
everything. There's
along
not a
with the
whole lot
Tsukasa and
of
Shinohara
other economy
families,
going
are
on.
called that
So
occasionally, aren't they?
So what's hilarious is that like here she is like living the life in this like luxurious room, and then there's Kengo Shinohara
Yeah,
just like
Ken-
doing laundry,
Kengo,
doing her laundry.
the laundry guy,
He's just
who
doing her
also has a ton of
laundry.
money, but you
Did
know,
you not read my file?
they're all
Captain?
doing their part
My
in this.
situation should
Poor
be written
Kengo.
there.
That paperwork is confidential, Miss Ichinomiya. I don't have access to
There's
those
a
kinds
very
of
odd
details.
parents reference.
Yeah, I respect your privacy, but not giving by asserting my authority as your captain, coming in anyway.
Oh,
My.
I've never-
You haven't seen
I've
that?
never seen that.
Oh man, I love
Captain
Fairly Odd
shows
Parents.
just how By the way, we had a long and thorough look at your profile, Captain.
Height, weight, and also...
also-
well... What? What? Hold on.
I have to stop you right there. That's
I have to
beginning
stop you
sound
right
suspicious.
there.
Jeez, Asahi is such a prude. Come on, man.
Well,
Just
we
chill
may
out.
speak of it later.
Banji-kun is doing his
It's
part.
been a pleasure to meet
We'll speak of it later. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Yes.
Wow.
Likewise.
Okay, now we're going to the last girl.
Alright, everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite prison, was it Pyramid Hands?
Pyramid.
Oh, it's the
evil
Illuminati
pyramid.
girl.
Illuminati.
Did you already finish your meal
Hold
with the
on.
director?
Oh, did you already finish your meet director?
Yep. I met Commander Osatani too. She just ordered me to greet everyone on the
She
force.
She ordered me to
she
greet
ordered me to
everybody,
greet
yeah.
everyone on the force.
Commander
Oh, there it
Osatani
is.
Pretty, but kind of scary, isn't she? She's a very sweet person at her core.
Yeah. I think it'll take me a little while to
Her
get
room's kind of
Thank
like
you
the
for today,
simplest.
Miss
She's
Hers
like
is the
pretty
most
old school,
her
yeah.
room is
She's
so
like
Japanese.
old school
If it wasn't for you.
Japanese.
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 I'm just glad I made it in time.
Louise.
Why did you
Nepal.
Way more active at night. It's dangerous.
Old habits from living in the country, I guess. I
Her
wanted
lips
to
are, like,
explore the city
quivering.
by train. It's all so new to me.
It's because she's evil.
Oh, I see.
If my plane
She's got
hadn't
that
been
blonde
delayed,
hat going
I would have
on.
arrived at HQ by dusk. It took forever to take off, so when I landed, the trains were stopped, and I didn't have enough for a taxi.
Now he's talking
My
about like
card.
taxis and stuff. I love it.
Captain Shiramine, sorry if this sounds rude, but
Absent-minded.
tell you that
She's known him for like 5
Wow,
minutes.
she's just insulting. Well, he would have been to. He went to Ku's room. Was like, that's a weird name. Like he has to get like torn up somehow.
Do people say you're absent-minded? They do, or they don't.
Arrows have been pretty blunt in this game so far.
I
I
know.
know.
I mean, it's the
Even the
military.
quiet ones, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quiet one was like, get out.
I feel like everyone agrees with Ai's assessment that he is absent-minded. So, it looks like a lot of people are saying, yeah, what?
3 people said one.
Oh.
One.
One, two,
One.
one,
One. One.
one, two.
One. Two. One. Okay, we're just
Looks
doing
like a
one.
one.
Sometimes.
you're very,
Huh?
You're very.
You're very interesting. Huh?
yes,
Am
very
I?
much so.
Yeah, very much so.
I'm glad we could chat today,
I
Captain.
can't wait to kill you.
I can't
Now on,
wait.
but
With
let's
my
try and
triangle
work together.
fingers.
I mean, I will not summon the Chimera with these.
Oh well, that took a while. Okay.
We did it!
We did it.
Yay.
And we can,
We did it.
go to the lower floor.
Back to the room that I'm trying to cover over. The director.
That's it. She's the traitor.
Second Lieutenant
It's
Asahi
nighttime
Shiramine.
already.
That's how long we took.
Jesus.
She's standing in front of that door for like 40 minutes
work,
before
Lieutenant.
she came out of that shower.
They were able to take you seriously?
They were able to take you seriously,
I-
I hope.
Nope.
Hopes.
Now then, Shiramine. From now on, you are the
He's the
captain
best.
of this test.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
You've
I don't know
already
if
made
he's the
the
best or
cerebral
Kengo.
installation of the Valkyrie system.
I don't really
away.
care
Kango the
for it.
laundry guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
Kengo's the laundry guy, and then
Yes.
now Yuki is the guy
Good.
with the good hair.
I think
He's
the
got
laundry
good
guy
hair.
has been
Without
the
it,
most
soldiers can't access the TCS.
interesting one so far.
In
Yeah,
other
I
words,
do like his
these
laundry,
soldiers
yeah.
have been specially chosen.
Oh.
Valkyrie system.
The
So right
OS
here
you
they're talking about the
currently
Valkyrie
have installed is an
system.
earlier version. We will have you installed, but before that.
So
happens,
that
I
is
must ask you.
that's basically how they can hold up their giant weapons
For
because
what,
normal
sir?
people can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So with that Valkyrie system,
The
they're
power
able
of
to
the
fight off
TCS surpasses
all
that of any other
the
weapon
enemies that they
used
encounter.
before.
But later on,
It
you'll
isn't
see in the
without
game
its
that
flaws.
there is a side effect to using the Valkyrie system too much, and that is that when they go into overdrive, that's like their superpowered state. They transform, but they also like can get a little crazy with it too. So it's one thing that you have to look out for with the Valkyrie system.
What do you mean, Director?
The Valkyrie system places a
So
huge
this is where they
mental
kind of
burden
talk
on
about
its
the Valkyrie
users.
system
It's been
and
known
what
to
it does
create
to people.
Mhm. Here we go.
a split personality.
Split personality.
What is that, sir?
I like how I was
What-
like, what is that,
It's a
sir?
Never heard of
resembles
it.
early stages of the Chimera virus. You may have to discern between the two someday.
So this is where a lot of the intrigue of the game comes from, is the fact that with the weapon system, you know, you create a split personality, but the Chimera virus also creates a split personality. So you're working with all these people that are getting split personalities from their weapons, but you also don't know if they're getting it from
the virus.
Yeah. So my face is like Asahi's face right now. That's
Not to worry you.
my
But there's
aesthetic.
also the
Are
possibility
the other members aware of this, sir?
I don't know.
They
That's like a
are.
young people thing.
And still, they continue to fight against the Chimera.
It would be embarrassing for the cat.
I suppose it was a foolish question.
Update your
Test rate
OS.
force.
Update that OS. Loading.
Yes, sir. Under orders from the NCD.
Special Force
The
Valkyrie.
NCDs, DRT,
That's right.
LAG.
It's your unit, Shiramine. I look
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is just like crapping on Asahi.
I know.
Good morning, Captain.
Oh, Justice says you're funny.
Thanks, Justice. Where did he say that?
No,
Right there,
he's
especially
not.
Parappa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Update the
CG.
Valkyrie system.
Who are you?
It's Kanahazuki. I'm in the reserves.
She's the
I work
baker.
in supplies for now, though, since the test force doesn't
Kanahazuki.
currently need me. It's not called that anymore.
Special Force Valkyrie. And my name's Asahi
Special
Shiramine.
Force
nice to
Valkyrie,
meet you
and my
too.
name's Asahi.
I put a lot of work into my
She
Special
cooks.
Force
She's the
Valkyrie.
cook. That's why she's got the
Yeah,
apron
Yeah,
on.
her apron's
There's
so
nothing.
cute.
The captain's some stupid new kid
Look at
from the
these
country
dissatisfied
too.
soldiers
The whole
over
operation's bound to fall apart with him in charge.
here. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. What are you dissatisfied with?
Oh wait. Oh, you're. Oh, it's so difficult to figure out where to go. I'm gonna pick her nose. I'm like poking her eye.
Everybody.
Don't worry about them.
So
Everyone's
you guys
on
are making
the
fun of
task force
Asahi,
for-
and also
It's
so are the
true.
soldiers.
Of course, Captain.
Actually,
She
some
poisons
sugar
the
in.
food. She's a traitor.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
It's always the ones you least suspect. Or is it the ones you most
This is
suspect?
Shiramine.
Oh.
Report to the command room in T-minus 40 seconds.
I like the ruffles on her thing.
40
It looks like she
seconds?
has little angel wings.
Yeah.
40 seconds?
Sorry, I have to cancel.
If you
Oh,
skip
later.
breakfast, you won't have any energy at all.
Too late.
I like how committed they are too.
40 seconds. I
Oh,
have
now
40
we can do-
seconds and I keep missing. Got it.
Captain Asahi Shiramine.
You're late. Aim to be 5 seconds
He
early. in
avoided
movements.
death.
You should note
He avoided death.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, my first mission?
Correct.
First
Oh,
mission.
first
Valkyrie
mission.
force
Yes.
will be deployed near the capital to deal with Chimera. Repeat those orders back.
Yes, ma'am.
Repeat those.
Valkyrie force will
I
move to
forgot what you
exterminate
said,
Chimera
ma'am.
working
Sorry.
Chimera are nocturnal.
Oh, got
You
it.
shouldn't have trouble during the daytime.
Yeah. So actually, she said Chimera Nocturnal. So basically, depending on the time of day too, the
There's like stronger enemies at night that you'll fight, but you'll still meet enemies during the daytime too.
yeah. Shall we?
Here we go. Oh, I think
Actually-
you have to talk to.
You wanna change
Oh,
it
let's go to the formation and stuff.
So from here, you can add the peeps to your party. Let's see. So formation.
Formation. Can you do it? Yeah. Here we go. So depending on the formation that you get too, like you will get a special boost, but it'll be a trade-off. So if you like picked him and then moved him to the rear or something,
Oh,
you can also put these people. Hey, Kango. Cool.
I am a struggle bunny today. There it is.
We did it.
We did. But yeah, so basically, like, depending on the different formations you put, you can also have different special attacks and whatnot. But right now, we only have the default, or the one default formation, which is just square.
If you like didn't have these people backing you up in the rear, then you might be able to like have a special boost, but you also run the risk of doing less damage. So, and here's the weapons. There's like upgrade trees and everything for the weapons that you can do. Look at it. Look at that motor go.
I hope it makes that sound the whole time.
Yeah. It's just like an old car.
Oh, that one goes too.
Bly.
Oh.
There you go.
Scared.
Speed. It's good.
We can check out the model. Zoom in.
Wow.
Zoom out. Rotate. Rotate.
You can rotate. You can zoom. It's got everything.
These weapons are pretty sick.
Yeah, they're huge. What else? There's tactics. You can set the skills.
You can do like
That's yeah.
You can do the arts, which is like this special skills. And I can't push anything. Yeah, so
There are no arts. It's future. Cool. Let's go out into
the field.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out into the field.
Oh, I think you have to accept the mission.
I did.
First. Oh.
Didn't I? I thought I did. Do I have to talk to this person
Go
first?
to the go back to the mission command room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think it was just go. Unless we have to talk to them first.
Oh, maybe.
We will talk to them first.
And ooh, it's already 6:20. Let's do our another quiz thing in just a little bit. Maybe we'll do 5 more minutes of the stream, and then we can do the quiz at the very end.
One more key. We did, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have the.
We still
the
have
last
one...
question is the final one. That's for the deluxe edition, super special, crazy one.
So does anybody want to help us?
Do you want me to write it?
Let's give it a couple more minutes.
Okay.
And then.
All right.
We got one more question with Luna.
Luna is in the cafeteria. What would we like to ask her?
Remember, she's got money, so does the food suit your taste? Do you always eat here? Being in the cafeteria is unexpected.
Is it? Would it be unexpected? You gotta eat.
Well, everybody seems to be saying one so far.
Do you eat food every day?
How do you spell food?
Food.
Food.
Ah, food. Looks like we want to see if it suits her taste. Let's see.
Get that rich girl out of my face. Laundry kun.
Laundry kun.
Oh, she liked it.
Oh.
Ooh, one eye open, one eye closed.
What happened? It's like she kind of likes it, but doesn't know.
Looked like she had a stroke.
Stroke face.
That seems kind of a waste that she got a stroke.
I feel as though I've lost half my life, so it gets kind of dark here. She's regretting her half of her existence.
Some say Dark Rose
Valkyrie. Oh, yeah. It got pretty Dark Rose Valkyrie.
I thought you were just gonna say dark when you said those.
D9, very good with the Arrested Development reference. That's one of my commonly used phrases that I use. She's deep. What? Alright, cool.
Okay.
Right.
Give us the mission!
I know, I just want to go to the mission. Is that it? Are we good? Okay. Oh my god, Laundry Kun wants something!
Oh, back to
Laundry Kun!
What if, no, I think you need to go back and then go to the, no, that, what is that door? Is it? Go to the lower floor. And then go to that.
Valkyrie Force,
yes.
move out!
Loading.
Loading. Now loading. Here we go. We did it. We did it.
Laundry Kun can wait.
Sorry, Laundry Kun.
So now we're going into the dungeon.
Some people know the question.
Nobody knows the question.
So we're just gonna go to this point marker to go into the dungeon. Hibiki Park.
Raindrop Pond Plaza.
Raindrop.
Raindrop.
So, our force's first mission.
Nice
Ooh,
codes.
wow, it's chilsome outside.
I know.
Oh.
Let's stay pumped, not get injured.
Are you a little nervous?
Hey,
Not at
called
all.
them out on it.
At least I don't think so.
The captain's first.
Everyone's giving him. Oh, look at his like rakish
Wow,
scarf.
nice
Damn.
scarf.
Doing
Hey.
nothing to keep him warm.
I know.
Wow,
it's
you
like
got
that.
it going on. It's
Feel
just
I'm
like
missing some- Okay.
my clavicles.
Let me try.
My clavicles are cold.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I would think Luna would be wearing like fur or something.
I would say
Okay.
she's pretty posh. I don't know.
So let's just see how flashy these fights can be.
Flashy fights.
So this is like talking about how the enemies appear differently depending on the moon and how if it's night or day. And bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh my god.
There's
Oh my
items.
God,
You get
so
to
many.
run around.
So basically also there's items you can find in the dungeon, and depending on how like good your investigation skills are, you can find them or you can just see something floating and they'll say you can't find this yet. I'm not even
I
kidding.
can't find that here.
It'll literally just be
Yeah.
floating and be like, you cannot find me yet. Oh, look it! Costume destruction occurs when durability goes below a certain value.
Costume breaks, baby.
Costume break.
Another key feature.
Okay, so
Let's try to do a preempt.
I got you.
Mosquito.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna preempt him with my face. Dang it.
we almost
Hurry,
got
use
it.
your 20-foot long swords to kill these 2-inch mosquitoes.
Let's go.
That's like a 4-foot
It's
mosquito
still
right
pretty
there.
big, yeah. Sorry, those-
Now, let us go. Yeah, how's that?
Attacking.
There it is. Oh, one berserk mode.
Oh,
Commencing.
Oh!
Oh man.
Here I go.
see.
Clear.
So now we can
Confirmed incapacitation of the enemy.
see the full like extent of what you can do in battle now that we have a full party.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Someone said go straight for the costume break. I forgot we're playing on extra hard on this too.
Oh, are we?
We got a little egg.
I'm gonna hit you this time.
Are you?
Hey!
Oh, there you go.
Assault attack.
Everyone now. Let us Understood.
Wait, hold on. Let's see the attacks that we can do. Hold on. Jeez Louise.
I'm in.
Alright, yeah, so we have the arts, and like I said earlier, if other characters are lining up with the same speed as you, then you can perform like co-op attacks. And then you can also switch out characters in the back row with the front row, or have them like defend before someone attacks either side of the rows.
You can also set it to auto attack too.
Mm.
So then you can actually set like the different No, we do not want to do that.
Game
So
over.
like, you can set like your auto typed adaptive, devoted offensive, blah, 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 blah.
So
and then you can
once-
have them use art, you can have them use items, you can have them use ignition. And ignition is what is it, like a
That's
power?
yeah. So if you look on the gauge down there on the bottom, you have your HP, you have your AP, and then there's this little circle with 3 kind of notches in it, and that's your TP. And the TP allows you to perform ignition. Ignition is like another layer of strategy on top of the game, in which you can kind of give yourself a boost, where like you get a status boost, like maybe more defense or something, and that puts you in an ignition state, I guess. And from that state, you can go into overdrive. Overdrive is where you become super powerful. Your hair changes color. That's when you're in your split personality mode, and then you can perform like crazy attacks and special skills and stuff. But if you are in that state for too long, it causes fatigue. So you don't want that, because then it's not going to be good for you, because it's not good to be tired.
Like the fact, like in anything, when your color of your hair changes, you're just stronger immediately.
Yeah,
you just like look stronger too.
So is it when you dye your hair? Do you feel?
Yeah,
stronger?
I feel stronger.
Well, sometimes I just like game.
Yeah, every time I change my hair color, I feel like a new person. So
let's do some like special flashy. Oh, it's a bee. I thought it was a mosquito.
No, I think we were fighting a mosquito earlier.
Oh, here we go. Guard break. Very nice.
Mosquito.
I know.
It's like, hey, how's it going, fellas? Oh.
And then it's cool because side attacks, they can like call people from the rear to attack.
It's like overkill.
See, there it is. There it is.
Way overkill.
And then you can total sync.
What's everyone doing?
It's like so like over the top.
Moving to the next phase.
Wow. Stop, he's already dead. I can't do anything. So the thing is, like once like the guard break happens, like they will just go
they
all
just wail
out.
on
Like,
them.
I wasn't doing anything.
He's wearing his scarf in battle too.
Oh wow, look at that. He seems so happy.
Yeah. Said, I did it.
I did it.
Was that Laundry Queen giving us up? Was that?
I guess
No, that was Asahi.
I'm gonna just go to the
But
see, this is one of those items that I was.
Oh, he chased you.
You killed my brother.
Understood.
Oh my god! Not even atoms remain. So let's try out some of these cool arts. Let's see. Is there anything else? Let's try it. Do you guys want to try a shot? Gunwalker?
Let's see. What's that dash combat one?
Gun attack?
All right.
Sure.
Sure.
What about you, man? What do you want to do? You have anything cool? Oh, they all kind of have the same, like... I see. Let's do a mighty slash.
This is nothing.
For everyone's sake.
Ooh, B's like, I'm gonna attack first though.
And she's just gonna attack because she has equal pyramid hands.
There it is. Here we go.
Oh, we did it. Guard break. I love how much energy they expend on this single.
Wow. And she called in for a side attack too? Dang. Wow, Laundry-kun's doing damage! Laundry-kun!
I'll use this poison fluid on the laundry.
But yeah, see, this is one, this is an item that I was saying, like, you cannot acquire, but it's, like, right there. And this, like, spider is so...
I'm just, like, touching it.
Like, I'm just...
I
ran into
I like
a
how
tree!
he just, like, oh, I see. Oh.
How did I run into a tree? Let's see, let's do some charging.
Charge it up.
Charge it up.
Nothing back.
Charge it up. Charge it up.
So you could, technically, if you wanted to, you could just have everyone do charge attacks.
And miss!
And miss. But if, like, everyone just did charge attacks, then you can do it so that they're knocked back, and then everyone else can time up their attacks and do super ultra kills. Oh, we did it. Guard break. Break.
I won't let this get to my head, but I can be happy.
Gotten stronger.
So then here...
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, so from here you can earn BP or PP, and like BP is like individual skill points that you can earn every time you level up that you can use on each character, and then there's the party points, which is the PP that you can like use as like a team to level it up.
To level up the whole team.
Yeah, but for now, I'm not gonna level up anything. So
sorry, Asahi.
Let's just keep going because we're almost to the end.
Oh, shall we do the final, the last and final? This is for the deluxe edition, the super special everything. It's got all of the DLC. It's got the themes. It's got the art book stuff. Ooh, look at that tree monster.
Ooh, what is that? Oh! He was like, yeah, look at me. Look at me. It's a frog.
That's a frog.
Wow.
Understood.
Okay,
Dang.
sorry.
Alright, here I go.
For everyone's sake.
Alright, we've been kind of talking about these things. And yeah, let's go into it. Final question for the Deluxe edition of the game. Are you guys ready? Have you been paying attention?
I hope you've been paying attention.
I hope so. Alright, here we go. Besides Asahi, what are the names of the other 2 playable male characters in the game? Oh, they're over there on the screen!
I'm not gonna push
Enter.
What? Who said
Incorrect,
Yes.
D9.
That is not. Nope. Nope. Hey!
Oh, we got another Spike as a winner.
Is it? Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Hey.
Nice.
Laundry. I was like, I didn't want to keep going because they were gonna pop up shoot.
Quiet.
How did he write it so fast? He wrote it so fast he couldn't put a space between their names.
It looked like
It
he
looks
was
like
ready
that
for
one's
it.
the leader.
Congrats.
Congrats, Garner.
Orders, Captain.
No.
I'm following you, Cap.
All right.
Okay.
Tap, tap, tappy, tappy, tap.
Captain.
Cool.
Cool.
All of our pet.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
that's
congratulations, you guys. We got
decide.
Nepcool,
Indecision
we got
is apparent
Spinecore,
failure.
we got Copy X 009, 009, I don't know. You guys all win a Steam key for the game. And, Garner Spike, you're the big winner with a deluxe edition of the game coming at you when the game comes out. And that's coming out next week,
Next Tuesday, April 10th.
April 10th. I keep wanting to say April 8th, but I'm just thinking of Mega Dimension Neptunia V2R too.
Yeah.
So that's May 8th. Sorry.
Oh, and so for a week-long discount, it'll be 20% off. So make sure you add it to your wish list. If you're still thinking about it, you have a week to decide. You get 20%. So
And then, hey guys,
as well.
if you guys didn't win a Steam code today, we still have our Steam board discussion, what's it called? Launch contest happening too.
Yeah.
So go ahead. I think the question is, what is the most? What are you?
post the
What?
post the link?
Wow. What is English? What is
What-
English?
the question is, what is English?
What is English? Basically, on the Steam discussion boards, you just have to answer on the launch contest post. What system in the game are you the most excited about?
So
Let us know.
Talked about them here. Are you most excited about the laundry system or? Oh wait, no, sorry, that's not it. Sorry.
How to laundry.
How to laundry.
Yeah, so go, if you didn't get a chance to win here, you might get a chance on the Steam forums. We're giving away codes over there.
Yeah,
so,
we're giving away 3 too. So.
Yeah. Black Mist. These bugs are scary now.
I know, I'm just gonna.
Here I go.
Wow, he got hit and got like stuck in the air. I'm just gonna.
Let us go.
Alright, and guys, remember we are having another stream next Thursday, April 12th at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
PDT.
PDT.
Join us for that stream, and we'll be giving away some items there too.
That'll be for Mega Dimension Neptunia V2R. So I know a lot of people are looking forward to that one. We're gonna be doing some VR stuff. We're gonna be checking everything out on that stream as well. We're gonna be trying to do a lot more streams in general. So
Recognize the faces. We'll be here more often.
there's this face, and there's this face. There's 3 faces.
3. We'll be tested next week. Too.
How many faces are on the screen?
Now then.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining our stream. I hope you had fun watching Dark Rose Valkyrie. I hope you guys had fun.
Great
Yeah,
time.
it was a good time.
Yeah. And yes, look out for this game coming out next week on Steam. 20% off, week-long discount. We got the deluxe edition. We got all kinds of stuff coming out.
And the DLC too.
DLC. You get a lot of money, like the marks, in-game currency stuff. You can get tons of that to upgrade your stuff even faster. So cool.
Easier than a load of laundry.
I like that we
I recognize David's face already.
Thank you for,
I already know.
thank you for recognizing my face. So I guess 2 faces to recognize next time. I don't know.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week. Yeah, so thank you guys. Hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next week and a lot more times after that. So thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait, I have the mouse.
I'm still trying to beat this
Bye.
boss. But